I think this issue may have gone a little better, Mr. President, had we served notice that we were going to move for engrossment on the first reading. But it appears that this is going to be the third reading of bills and resolutions, and therefore the majority leader has moved for engrossment, the Senator from the 51st, and there are 16 bills that have been moved for engrossment. Now, I don't know about you, but those notebooks are kind of thick. And I'm a public school graduate, Mr. President. It might take me a little time to flip through to figure out exactly what we're engrossing. Now, normally in this body, we engross 1 to 3 bills. We know where they've come out from. We've got some understanding about those bills. But this opportunity, there are 16 bills that are moved for engrossment, and I'm sure every member in this body hadn't read all of them. So you may be voting on engrossment and not knowing that you're voting on something that you may want to amend. That may be my posture. That may be the posture of colleagues in the majority. It may be the posture of the minority leader. It may be the posture of the minority whip. But colleagues, we got to have a time to figure that out. And if the majority leader was going to move for a motion on engrossment, he could have simply given the minority leader a list of the bills to move for engrossment so that the minority caucus was prepared for such a measure, but that did not occur. And so therefore, it is the posture of the minority as we're discussing engrossment. We have 16 bills that we're not prepared for engrossment on, and the senator from the 26th has objected, and we wanted to divide the question so that we would know each bill that we're voting on engrossment on. This is a lump sum gathering of all the bills together, and the minority caucus disagrees with engrossment. And to say that we only engross bills from ethics or finance is also not true, Mr. President, because we've engrossed other bills from other committees that are not finance or ethics. And so you can shear sheep year after year, but you can only skin him once. And so that is the posture of the minority caucus. Had we been prepared for engrossment, this might have gone a little bit different, colleagues. It would have taken no more time to give the minority leader a list of the bills up for engrossment so we would have had the appropriate time to prepare. But here we are in the posture we're in now. So if you've read all 16 of those bills, then you should vote yes on engrossment. But the way I look at some of the notebooks on the desk, they haven't even cracked the spine yet. So therefore, you should vote no because you don't even know what's being engrossed. And so with that, Mr. President, I yield the well.